I can tell that you have absolutely no idea what you're doing when you're singing, but that's okay because I'm going to help you fix it. Welcome back to How to Not Suck at Singing Part 44, and you guessed it, today we are going to be focusing on Taylor Swift. Specifically, we are going to be focusing on the most requested Taylor Swift song I have ever had in my vocal studio, and that is How to Sing Cruel Summer. What I want to really focus on today is being able to successfully flip between registers, because that's happening all of the time in this song, especially the chorus. And it's no, the shape of your body is blue. That's not what we want. Here's how we're going to approach this instead. What I want you to think about as you're singing through this song is when you need to flip to those higher, more woo-hoo-y places, the big thing I want you to think about is what your air feels like as it's moving through your vocal tract in this song. Specifically, as you're trying to flip up into those higher notes, what I want you to think about is trying to make your air feel a little bit warmer, almost as if you are walking up to a window and you're about to fog up the glass on the window. There's a difference between blowing out air like this versus blowing air out like this. There's a difference, right? It's almost like the throat kind of changes position when you're going between and. So to do this in context, we're going to practice two different sounds. First one is kind of a brattier sound like this. Na na, na na. Make sure it feels really bright, and you'll notice my breath doesn't feel very warm. It feels like it's kind of like spinning in a very small place. Na na, na na. Okay? The next part, much, much warmer air. We're going to sing on a hoo, hoo. And that H, I want you to think of a very warm H, again, like fog on a window, fog on a mirror. Woo! Now, we're just going to alternate between these two feelings. Na na, woo, na na, woo. Once you get the hang of that, we'll go back to the actual lyrics and we'll see if we can kind of move our air in a slightly different direction as a result. And it's new, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I've got. And as always, be sure to try that out. Let me know how it goes. And if you are looking for more tips and tricks or ways to improve your vocal performance in a very short amount of time, be sure to grab my free vocal warm-up. You can just grab it in the link in my bio.